The operating system as a user or computer interface. The hardware and software used in providing applications to a user can be viewed in a layered or hierarchical fashion. Let us see. See here. This is a software and this is hardware part. So they are represented here as layers, right? So you can observe that operating system is here as an interface or intermediary layer between that software part and hardware part. But operating system is in the software section because by nature operating system is a software itself. That is defined here, depicted in this picture clearly. So, thus, the user of those applications, that is the end user, that is the us, the users, generally is not concerned with the details of computer hardware, right? The users are not very much concerned about the hardware part. We just do our work in the computer. But how are we able to do that? Definitely for the operating system. Operating system makes our tasks easy. Thus, the end user views a computer system in terms of a set of applications. An application can be expressed in a programming language and is developed by an application programmer. If one were to develop an application program as a set of machine instructions that is completely responsible for controlling the computer hardware, one would be faced with an overwhelmingly complex undertaking. To operate hardware is very difficult. So we rely on some application programs that help us to access hardware, to operate, manipulate hardware. To ease this core, a set of system program is provided. Some of these programs are referred to as utilities or library programs. These implement frequently used functions that assist in program creation, the management of files, and the control of I/O devices. A programmer will make use of these facilities in developing an application, and the application, while it is running, will invoke the utilities to perform certain functions. The most important collection of system programs comprises the operating system. So, operating system is a system program. The operating system masks the details of the hardware from the programmer. This is the thing that I am telling since the first video. That is, the operating system masks the details of the hardware from the programmer or user and provides the programmer with a convenient interface for using the system, because working with hardware is very difficult. That's why we need operating system to work, because computer is made up of hardware. It acts as mediator, making it easier for the programmer and for application programs to access and use those facilities and services. The diagram shows how an operating system behaves like an intermediary interface between software and hardware. Here, application programs are there in software part, libraries, utilities are there, but just in between, just at the connection of hardware, there lies operating system. But it is in the software section because operating system is itself a system software, right? After operating system, there is hardware. There should be memory, I/O devices, bus, and main memory, other things.